Hello, I'm Mary Simpson, and I have been with Young Living a little over a year and a half, and I wanted to share with you how this crazy, oily life of mine came to being. It's kind of a sad story, but it's just what happened to me. And about 2 years ago, my dad had a stroke and was paralyzed. And at the same time, my mother was bedridden and had already been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So I got the privilege of having two parents in wheelchairs at the same time. And I don't want to sound like I'm whining. It was a difficult time, it was a hard time. But the worst part was not the two parents at the same time. The worst part is that I fell from grace, as my daddy's little girl. We've always been great buds forever, but he became mean, like super mean. And I hate to whine, but it happened, and it happened to me. And I always kind of thought, my parents aren't in Houston, and we're not fighting Houston traffic, and we're not going to MD Anderson, and my parents are not having chemo. But crazy things were happening. My dad would, almost to the point of my dad disowning me, truthfully. Like, let's have my daughter arrested, funny stuff, dumb stuff. So what happened is my heart needed help. I just became so agitated. I'm lucky. I have chronic anxiety. So you have chronic anxiety, and then you add a stroke on top of that from my dad, and Alzheimer's on top of that from my mom. And then the top of it, with the cherry on top, was my dad's mean spirit. And hospice told me that a lot of times the caregivers, me, are the ones that get hated on or mad or mean. Whoever you're taking care of, that person you are closest to, the person that is ailing, is usually who they lash out at. That was me. So now you know why I'm here with oils. I needed help controlling anxiety. I needed help giving me energy to move forward. And I didn't have the ability to pop a Xanax or to pop a Soma, because I was getting in my car every day, 7 days a week, and I was driving to my parents' home or hospital or rehab center month after month. And so I needed help. And it just was by accident that I met a gal with my same name, and we've decided that both of our families are from Italy. And so I met Mary online through a co-friend, through a game that I was playing on Facebook. Funny, huh? It's a godsend. I call my friend a godsend. I've not met her before, but she told me that she could help me with my stress and my anxiety. And I have found she is right. Oh my gosh, there are so many oils that I love. Oils that allowed me to stand up in front of my mother's memorial in high heels. I had oil all over my chest, and I handled it. I nailed it with no drugs. I nailed it. And I had some court proceedings for a family member the same exact year, the same hard year. And I was able again to wear oil all over my chest. And I was able to go into the courtroom and not cry and be strong. And then I found that I could put a couple of oils together, and it was kind of like my Xanax. It kept me from crying nonstop. It kept me happy. It kept me chill. So I truly found so many oils that would help my spirit, my heart, my soul, my blood pressure. Because you know, if you're super agitated, super worried, things happen to your body. So I'm really excited for the future. I've been able to go off of so many medications, and I've been able to help some of my other friends with their same anxiety issues or problems that they may have had with sleep. So I hope you guys will join me in loving oils. Young Living are pure oils, and I trust them. And man, has it made a difference in my life. Thanks.